Hi guys, welcome back to Glenna's World of Coloring. So, today I wanted to color in Art Animal Stencils by Color by Number Art Animal Stencils by Sunlife Drawing, and I chose to do, let's see, was it this one? Nope, next one. Come on. Nope, not that one. This one. This real pretty macaw. So, okay. Grab my little binder and get my color chart, or this color key ready. And let's get on into it. So number 2 is first. Number 2s. I'm looking. There's a 2 there. Is that the only 2 that we have? Okay, let me zoom in a little. I think this is the only 2 that we have. So that'll be CG023. Hold on one second. I gotta get my markers. There it is. CG023, neutral gray 023. And how is everyone? Good, hopefully. Okay, I think that was the only 2. Pretty sure. If it's not, we'll come back to it. Alright, so number 3, dark brown. We got a few dark browns, and that is E342. E342 is chocolate. Okay. I wanted to do this page today because I am actually getting a bird soon. Not a macaw. I wish. They are so pretty. Got it in the 4. That is fun. Okay. Is that the only 3s? I think so. All right, so number 4, or, yep, nope, that was number 4. No, that was 3. Number 4 is E262, which is tan. So we almost messed it up. Thankfully, we didn't, though. Okay. I think later I may start the Vampire Diaries again. It's one of my favorite shows. Alright, so got that. Next is 5. 5. It's in these things here. Any 5s on the bird? Doesn't look like it. Make sure I don't miss any 4s. Alright. Number 5 is tan. So that's $189. $189. There it is. Alright, so $189, then persimmon. Trying to go a little quick because this is a bigger picture. So okay. Trying to get this done. What are you? Okay. Trying to get this done in like 35-40 minutes. Or like 45 minutes. Because you guys wanted slightly shorter videos than I used to make. I think you wanted like 45-minute videos. Well, that's what I try to do. So okay. Is that all of the 5s? I'm thinking it is. Because I don't see any more. Okay. Number 6 is peach, and that is R194. R194. Okay. And that is skin white. Number 6. Where are the 6s? Oh, some in the bird's body. Some in the bird's body. But yeah, I've done a lot of research on the bird that I'm getting already. There's a lot of stuff that I have to buy. I need a cage. I need perches. I need food. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. And then you have to have toys. You know, it's a big thing, but I really want this bird. Okay, number 7 is red. So R687. Hold on one second. Alright, sorry about that. Our mousetrap went off. Didn't know what that was. But back to the picture. Anyways, 7 was R687 vermilion. But yeah. I'll probably be spending easily like $300 on everything that I have to have for the bird. And it's a big commitment because they can live to like 20 years, the bird that I'm getting. The bird that I'm getting is a cockatiel. I have one tattooed on me. Honestly, I didn't expect to have one, but there it is. It's upside down, but it's a cockatiel. Yeah, I had that done earlier this year, actually. was not planning on actually having one. But they're gonna let me get one, my parents, which I'm so grateful. I know they don't have to let me. That makes it more special. But yeah, this will be my this will be like a really big commitment. I thought the rabbit was, because they can live up to 10 to 12 years, you know, and that's quite a while. But birds, they can live so much longer. So, it's a huge commitment. But I think I'm ready for it. I've worked in a pet store, not a chain one, thank God, because I hear chain pet stores that they tell people the wrong information. Apparently, they tell people that it's okay for those birds only to have seeds, which it's not. It's not okay. Alright, and I'll tell you why after I get to the next color. Okay, so 8 is red orange. So YR 892. YR 892 French Vermilion. Where's the 8s? Okay, they're mostly on the branch. But yeah, it is not okay to just give birds seeds. That is only a treat item. So if you're trying to train your bird to do something, you would use seeds for that. And they're really fatty, so they could cause fatty liver disease, and you don't want that. So if you're feeding your birds just seed, I would recommend you don't do that. And switch to a healthier diet with pellets, healthy pellets, vegetables, and just a little bit of seed when you're training your birds to do something. So, yeah, hopefully, I'm going to have a whole channel about my bird, and hopefully I can encourage just one person. You know, if I could get one person to just change their habits, that would be awesome. But I mean, our pet store, we didn't have all the really fatty seed mixes. We had more healthy seed mixes, but still, don't just give them seeds. You know, I could have like a bird store or a reptile store, because I know quite a bit. Oh, she's eating. But yeah, I know quite a bit about a bunch of different things. But I really want to be a store that has everything. Alright, so that color is done. 9 is orange, and that is YR 492. YR 495. I got these weird like bug things everywhere. I hate it. I don't know what they are. Who knows? I'll figure it out eventually. Okay, anyway. Orange is YR 495. YR 495. 493. 492. There's 495. Okay. Are you done? I think you're done. Okay. I was charging something. Yeah, it's done. Okay. Had to get me a drink right quick. Okay. So, YR 495 is salmon. But yeah, like I was saying, I want to be able to sell everything. I know a lot about some things, and I don't know a lot about some things. So that's why you do a lot of research. And, you know, you could have one person be efficient in one area. So let's say I have an employee that knows a heck of a lot about fish, but doesn't know a thing about reptiles. You know, that's okay, because I know a good bit about reptiles. And the ones I don't know, I can just find the information online, you know. But I'm the owner of the store, so I should know quite a bit. But for me, you know, I didn't know much about birds. But now, what is rattling? Probably this pencil sharpener. But anyway, I didn't know a lot about birds. But now, this one species that I'm getting, I know quite a bit about, because I've done so much research. And once you do that research about, you know, what they need to eat, you know, what they need to eat, and how you need to care for them, and how you need to train them, you know, it's easy. It's easy once you know how to do it. Well, the knowledge is easy. The actual task is going to be quite difficult. Okay, so 10 is YR394. YR394. 295. 394. So YR394 eggshell. But yeah, the training will take time. I know that, but I know how to do some of it already, just because of videos I've watched about it. You know, there's gonna be some bad days where the bird just doesn't want to cooperate, you know? And when that happens, just leave it alone and let it have that day off. Not every day has to be a learning day for them. Now, if they're eager to learn, then yeah, go for it. Maybe teach them a little something challenging. But if they just don't want to listen, they don't want to learn, just don't bother with that day. Just give them a day off and let them cool off or get in a better mood or something. All right. 11 is Y495. 495. Okay. Y495 is lemon yellow. Yeah. I know it's not going to be easy. And I want to kind of document my journey with this bird. And then birds after that. 'Cause you know, I don't really want to do it and then not remember how I did it. So if I have video of it, then I won't forget. Is that all the 11s? I believe so. So 12 is next. 12 is G487. G487. 487. Ow. Okay. G487, chartreuse green. And what was that? Was that 12? Yeah. Number 12. And I kind of hope my cockatiel is going to be a boy, because the males sing a lot more than the females. So, I really want a male. Sorry. But if I get a female, you know what? That is okay. Okay. Let's see. Just trying to make sure you can see. I can't wait to have my own store. It'll be so cool. I'll have my own employees. You know, and maybe I'll inspire people to love animals the way that I do. You know, a lot of people are scared of stuff like snakes and spiders, but I've actually worked with them and handled them. They're not bad. It's not terrible. It's not fun with spiders, but it's not as scary as it looks. Spiders are just big fluff balls, honestly. Not all of them. Do not go out and just try to pet one, because you would get bit. Okay, so 13 G472. 472, there it is. For a G472 Vivid Green, that is 13. Now, like snakes, they're not scary. A lot of them are pretty friendly. Now, don't just go and take them out of the wild and expect them to be that way, because more than likely they won't be. But every snake that I've ever handled, they've been very friendly. You know, ball pythons, they're usually very friendly. Usually. I've never seen one that's like really aggressive, but that doesn't mean that there's not ones that are like that. Okay, I do plan to get my bird toward February, like late January, early February. It depends on when everything gets here. I've not ordered anything. I'm gonna wait until after Christmas to do that. Because with everybody trying to order Christmas presents and stuff, it may not get here. And plus, I'm not allowed to buy anything right now anyway, because my parents are trying to buy Christmas presents. So if I'm just buying stuff, then what are they gonna have to buy me? I usually buy what I want, and then there's nothing left for them to buy, because I just like to buy things. Okay, so that was 13. 14 is G345. 345. 345. There it is. Alright. So, G345 is deep olive green. Where are we at? 14. Don't think there's any 14s on the actual bird. So we'll go right here to this leaf. Okay. But I can just imagine, like next year, training my bird to just sit on my shoulder and have it just sit there and help me open Christmas presents. It'd be so cute. Oh, I missed a few 13s. Fun. Okay, let's get those. They were hiding in plain sight. Okay. But yeah, I don't know whether I should let the bird just come out on its own or whether I should just give it time to adjust to my room, because it's gonna be staying in my room with me and my rabbit. So I think I may just let it kind of get used to everything. I may offer to let it come out of its carrier on its own and then try to work with it a little bit. Not sure yet. Okay. I'm gonna do more research about that and then make a decision. Why is that not connected? Come on now. That wasn't connected, so I just kept going. Okay. But I may just let it get used to the room to begin with, you know. But it does need to be able to step up onto my hand for me to put it in the cage. So, yeah. That will be a factor as well. If it allows me to hold it. It may not. So, I may have to just kind of will it into the cage. Be like, go on, go in there. You chill for a couple days. But it will get some time to get used to the room before it has to get in its cage, because I have to put everything in it. So I mean, these birds, or my bird, is already used to people. because it lives in my mama's house. She actually let her cockatiels breed, and she laid 3 eggs, and 2 of the babies survived. So yeah, so technically she's a breeder, but she just does it as like a hobby. So it's not really like a actual breeding thing. She doesn't sell them to people. I'm sure she could, but yeah, I don't know. Plus, you don't really want to ship a bird. You could, but it'd probably not work out. Okay, we are almost done. After this palm tree or whatever, we will have the flower in the corner and then the bird left to do. And yeah, we should be done pretty quickly. Just trying to go a little bit faster today because I don't have a lot of time. And I have to do more research, so I just don't have a lot of time today. But I will be making a video on Friday, so it's not going to be pre-recorded or anything like that. Okay. I probably will pre-record a lot of stuff with my bird, just because, like I said, I don't have a lot of time in the week anymore. Because I have to work like 4 to 5 days a week now. So, yeah, don't have a lot of time, a lot of free time anyway. Let's see, this went in here, I'm pretty sure. Let's see, 15 G473. 473. 472. 473? I didn't know I had a 473. Why, yeah, I sure do, right here. G473 mint green light. And the thing I don't like about work is that since they built a new store up around us, we don't get a lot of sales, and not getting a lot of sales means you get smaller trucks. So instead of getting like a 800 piece truck, we get like a 200 now. So yeah, and that gets done in like 2 days. So then you just have to go around and imagine something to do now, because usually the store doesn't look terrible, and you know, what are you supposed to do? My boss, she has a tendency to not do much. So that kind of gets frustrating. But there's nothing that I can do. And now, she's saying that her boss said we'll have to start putting our phones in the office where it's locked and we can't get to them without a key. So, I think that's a bunch of bullcrap. Just because one person does something, they're gonna punish everyone. And the one person that's always on their phone, you guessed it, is the boss of the store. And that gets on my nerves so bad, because what if there's an emergency at home and someone has to get a hold of me? What am I supposed to do? You know, I'm not a mind reader. I'm not going to figure out what's wrong. Stop. You know, thankfully, when I get a notification, it appears on my watch. See, that was a song I was listening to. So it'll appear on my watch, and thankfully, I'll know what it says. So if I need my phone for some reason, I can just show my watch and be like, I need to text my dad or my mama or whoever. I need to text someone. Something's going on and I need my phone. You know? So annoying. 16, G191. Let's see, 190, there it is. G191, turquoise blue. So, you know, I feel like I'm in high school all over again. They make you put your phone in a box while you're taking a final exam. You know, if I don't want to feel like I'm back in school. I hated school with a freaking passion. That was the worst experience of my life. And if I wanted to experience it again, I would go apply for another school. You know, like college. But I'm not going to, because I hate school. And you're probably like, oh, well, you learned a bunch of stuff. Whatever. You know? School, after you get out, is pretty pointless. Some people may be glad they went, but I'm not. Yeah, I learned stuff, but I could have done that at home. Now see, like that. It's telling me what the weather is. So now, I can just click that and hit open, and it'll open on my phone, or I can go to my weather app, and it'll tell me what the temperature is. So, that's all I gotta do. You know, it's pretty handy. And this is a Fitbit Versa 2, I think. Not sponsored by Fitbit. I wish it was. Because that would be cool. Even though I don't exercise. There's no 16s there. Let's see. Number 17. B883. B883 cerulean blue. Where do these keep coming from? That is so annoying. It's like weird little flying bugs that crawl everywhere, and it's killing me. I'm going to smash every one of them. Every one of them. That I see, anyway. But yeah. Our boss, you don't see her without a phone in her hand. And it's so annoying. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say where I work. I'm not going to say who it is because I don't want to get fired. Not from this job, you know. I have to have this job. So maybe I'll talk about it some other time when I do want to get fired. But not right now. So, but yeah, the boss is always on their phone. It's so frustrating. Because sometimes you'll be sitting there talking and then they'll just ignore you because they're on their phone. And I hate being ignored because it makes me feel like I don't matter. You know, like my presence doesn't exist. And I hate it. There's a 15. What was 15? 473. Lord. I'm still missing stuff. Where was it? Where did it go? It's right there. Jesus. But anyway, yeah. When you get ignored, you feel small. When you feel small, you feel like nobody cares about you. And most of the time, I'm like, well, whatever. I'll just go about my day. But, you know, and sometimes I cuss behind the register. And then she puts her hand up and stops me and they're like, don't cuss on the sales floor. I'm not on the sales floor. If I was on the sales floor, I'd be friggin' in the cereal aisle cussing like a sailor. But that boss just gets under my skin. I hate it so bad. But I need this job. And hopefully I can find a new one soon. My dad's going to quality in his factory. And I'm hoping I can get on with him. He's going to see if he can get me in. I hope so. They make pretty decent money. And that would really help. There's one of those bugs that's about to die. Or not. But, yeah, they start out making pretty decent money. So, I really want to get in to that. if I can get in down there, I'm going to tell off my boss right in front of the person that's working with us. You know, it's not as bad as my last job. My last job was amazing, a pet store. But the job before that, hated it. The boss never cared. The boss was always not doing anything. So, I can't stand a place like that. Because if you're not going to do anything, why are you there? You know, it doesn't make sense. Alright, so 18 is B956. There it is. It's coming together. Oh, B956 Sapphire. When I worked at the pet store, I always had to babysit their kid, the boss's kid. Didn't like that, because every time I would try to do something, they would be like, oh, I want to help, I want to help. I was always like, no, I'm about done. I need to get done. I have to leave soon. And they would keep going on. And then they would get mad because I wouldn't let them help. And they would be like, oh, Glenna's a bad worker. She's mean. You know. If I was a boss, I would not pin my kid off on another employee. That's irresponsibility, I feel. And soon I probably won't even be following the store I used to work for, because all they do, I feel, is post about all the good stuff that they get and da-da-da-da. You know what? Anything that walks through my door that's friendly and is looking for a home is gonna find a new home. You know, somebody's gonna think it's cute, and they're gonna be like, oh, how much is that? I want it. I want that. You know, it's not hard. I hope I was doing, oh, what color was I doing? Dang it. Okay. I hope it was 18, was it? Because 19 is pink. Okay. I think I was doing the right one. We're going to finish this. I don't care about the time. I want to finish this page. But yeah, I'm not going to pawn off my kid on someone else. That's not right. Unless they want to watch my kid. You know, they don't have to. It's not a daycare service. I'm not a babysitter. And I'm not a daycare. You know, I don't want to watch your kid. That's not my job. I didn't sign up to have a kid. So, you know, I don't feel it's right. And if you're gonna have someone watch your kid, why not just take them to a daycare? You know? Because there was a daycare next to the store I worked at. So, I don't know. Is what it is. And then she, the female boss, would complain that her husband would never take the kid to work with him because they had a second store open by that time, and she would get frustrated. You know, just hire a babysitter. Don't make employees watch your kid. If you're going to bring them to work, watch them yourself. Other people shouldn't have to watch those kids. Those kids, what the heck? Other people shouldn't have to watch someone else's kids. So, you know, if I'm trying to leave because I got somewhere to be, my dad's got somewhere to be, he's got to be at work, you know? Just let me do my job so that I can go home. Alright, 19 is R295. R295. There it is. R295, dark blush. There was no 19s for there, I don't think. Okay. Still haven't heard from that YouTuber that I watch. The one that had the cancer. She hopefully is doing okay. She hasn't posted any videos on her channel in a bit. She said she was gonna sell some of her supplies and books, and I was gonna buy something to help support her, but there hasn't been anything, and she said that it would be November when she would start, but it's the 27th and she hasn't posted anything. So hopefully she's doing good. Or doing better. You can't really be doing good with a disease like that. What are you doing? Okay, 20 V289. V289 Mentha Pipirida. I don't know. All I know is it's pretty. But yeah, if she had like a set of supplies that I could use I would buy them. I think she has the whole set of Prismacolor pencils. I would love to have those. I love Prismacolors. And that money could help her with treatment as well. I got a spider crawling up my foot. Lord. Okay, we're almost done. This is a longer video than I wanted it to be, but oh well. If it's too long for you, you could watch part of it and then come back and watch the rest. So you don't have to watch the whole video. Don't have to watch the whole thing all at once. Now, I love to watch hour-plus videos. Love that. But some people don't. Now, like documentaries, heck yeah, I'd watch more than an hour of that. I don't know if that was like a flower or something. I don't know. Okay, 21. V369. Okay, V369 lavender. And when I get my bird, I will make a community post to let you guys see what he looks like, he or she. Let's hope it's a he. Because I want it to sing like there's no tomorrow. Because it's just so cute. Sing its little heart out. You can actually train them to sing different songs. I really want to try the Andy Griffith song. That is so cute. Okay, that is the 21s. And 22 RV789. RV789. Let's see. There it is. RV789, vivid reddish purple. This has been a good session. And we're about an hour. So it's not been too long. Okay. All right. We are done. That is really pretty. All right. So, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to get notified when I upload new videos. That is a good time. Also, if you haven't entered the giveaway yet, go ahead and drop a comment with the word snowy, and you'll be entered to win the Christmas coloring book I showed in my Christmas giveaway video. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.